Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn with me, Papa Omega, and Iran. So, we are still locked in a fight against Egypt and Israel. I don't remember exactly what we did in the last episodes. I know we made some small progress. I see all green everywhere, and I know that we repelled an invasion into Turkey in or near the Strait of Bosphorus. This would be the Aegean Sea, but their goal was to take Istanbul. Let's not kid ourselves. So we're going to continue today with the pressure here, while I wanted to start to look a bit on the situation in Yemen, because I noticed that there is a number of French forces that have been sent into the area. There are three American divisions over here and two French, and we have two French and one American division here. So kind of interestingly, they're no longer sending the reinforcements in here, but they're sending them down south. I think here we're really facing just Egyptian forces. Interesting. Okay, either way, let's unpause it to deal with the insane hell that's the resource reevaluation and everything, because the game always decides to hit us with it. Okay, so this is gonna help with this. Oh god, they're sniping our ships again. So this doesn't work, and this doesn't work. Okay, well, at least India is able to send us something. But the fact, this is kind of funny, because the rubber situation in every game, rubber and oil is always an issue in Hearts of Iron 4. But Millennium Dawn is probably the only one where you can't really solve the rubber issue. There's just no way you can create synthetic rubber, which, considering that we are now in 2023, seems ridiculous. That's like the time where it should be the easiest to solve. Okay, they keep reinforcing here. Not much we can do. We just have to let it run. There's a fight over here. Our armored divisions are attacking the Egyptian forces. While they're winning, they're exactly doing great. Well, the tank divisions are the only ones that are actually providing any kind of resistance. Sending infantry into hilly area against tanks in this mod is just a massacre, and they're trying to attack us here as well. I'm really thinking it might be worth our time to actually justify against the West Bank and attack it, because while that is really stupid, getting that territory might allow us to finally get the leverage we need, because this is a really difficult terrain, and the way those are wedged in there is just stupid. Okay, I think as it's 2025, we might actually start the research of the next infantry weapon. We had the Zulfigar, so the Fajr 41 would be the next logical thing. It's actually going to give us a new heavy machine gun and a coaxial machine gun upgrade, which is good. So let's get it. What's the difference here? 2 in defense, 2.2 in soft attack, 1 in breakthrough, and 1 hard attack. Same reliability. Okay, so let's go with that. Okay. Okay, this is starting to look good. Look at that. Actually pushing them out. Here we're just hurting them constantly. Yeah, I think we might have to take the West Bank. that is going to allow us to block the reinforcements, even if just, by a little bit, and that will be it. Oh, okay, they reinforced more. Great. Yeah, well, this is just a deadlock, pretty much. Come on, Russia, why? Why have to be like that? Why do you have to be like that? Yeah, I'm not buying stuff for one factory equal to almost nothing. Okay, this is moving up. Come on, guys, you can do it. You just need a little bit more of a push. Okay, okay. I'm seeing some progress. Not much of it, but seeing some of it. Okay, so what happened here? Okay, so we can attack Jerusalem, which is great. But it's not gonna work if they can reinforce there. So we need to stop this and actually think about it. There is a ton of units in this area, and they're gonna keep reinforcing this. Okay, let me just give you a war plan here. Okay, but causing the massive casualties, at least that's something that we can be proud of. And here their battle lines are pretty much breaking, and yeah, I can see that they can't even reinforce properly their units. Okay, Israel is starting to have some serious issues with equipment. I guess these constant fights aren't all that great for their logistics. Yeah, all of the units that they're sending in there are at a heavily reduced strength. Okay, so you're planning. And we'll have to attack Jerusalem and keep units ready for Tel Aviv. Wow! We've took El Arish! I did not expect that to happen, but it happened. Okay. So you guys deserve a break. Oh yeah, like this. And you plan an attack. I think this area is overlapping for both, so it's gonna be our next target. Okay, you keep working on this. Nothing else is happening in Anatolia. How's the air situation over Iran? Really good. We're making sure our aircraft are doing good. What about here? Could we deploy some of our older units? Some helicopters, maybe. Because nothing scares a 5th generation motor fighter like a 30-year-old helicopter. Okay, I like this. Some progress. Okay, let's repay some money. Oh, and we finished the infiltration of the Egyptian army. So what can we do now? Plan false intelligence. Prepare a collaboration. Let's capture a cipher. We have an Egyptian guy here. a commando guy. Yep. Okay, commands when ready. And I forgot to do it like this. You guys are just literally defending our own territory. But still. Just for the hell of it. Okay, so we are gonna launch a southwards attack into this area, which will... Oh, that's not gonna open us anyway, but it's gonna... Yeah, if we push through this into the desert, we will encircle these units here and can eliminate them. And don't forget that our goal is to hold Port Said and Al Kantara. And, I mean, the Sinai area, but once we get that, we're gonna be done. Okay, modern high-speed rail is done. Amphibious warfare, not exactly what I'm thinking. Okay, preserve cultural property. There are many cultural and historical buildings within our borders, with many dating back to ancient times. It is our duty as an ancient civilization to preserve our national identity and our rich cultural history for future generations. So this is just a flavor thing. We get a bit of political power, a bit of stability, a bit of popularity, and pay a bit of money. Which, frankly, is something that I would have enjoyed a long time ago, but now it's just a flavor. Yeah, so our attacks here are intensifying now that our units have rested. Now you guys are done. So what I need to do here is basically attack Jerusalem, which is rough, but once we get them out of... Well, they're probably dug in, aren't they? That's gonna be a big bonus, especially in the city. Yeah, 35%. Once we get them out, we'll be fine. Okay, not entirely sure what's going on here. Why were some tanks over there? That's weird. Okay, Ace Pilot promoted. We're getting more war support. We're pushing the enemies. Okay. So the attack on Jerusalem failed. Yeah, I get it. That's gonna be rough. So this is a bit weird. Why are there two battles? Oh, because there is... Okay, there's another area here called Afula. It's so hard to see what's going on here. Well, but maybe if we attack these guys, it will deny them reinforcements in the north? Could be. I'm not really sure. Okay, the tanks are doing a good job here. Okay, that worked. Well, it almost worked. Come on. They keep... Yes! Okay, we got it. Nice. Okay, so now Afula is the next target. We made progress. Okay, and with a bit of luck, Jerusalem is gonna fall soon too. Just need to keep the pressure up. And they're starting to reinforce. Well, this is an interesting situation on all accounts. You guys... Guess I'm not fighting. So you can join the attack on Afula, extending the battle line. The Quds is... Oh, we've taken Jerusalem! Prepare against them whatever you can of military power and war horses, awing thereby the enemy of Allah and your enemy and others besides them, whom you do not know, but Allah knows them, and whatever you spend in the way of Allah will be repaid to you in full, and you will not be wrong. If they incline towards peace, then you too incline towards it, and put your trust in Allah. Indeed, He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing. But if they desire to deceive you, Allah is indeed sufficient for you. It is He who strengthened you with His help and with the means of the faithful, and united their hearts. Had you spent all that is in the earth, you could not have united their hearts, but Allah united them together. Indeed, He is Almighty, All-Wise. For Islam and Palestine. So every core state becomes owned by Palestine. Jerusalem is renamed to Al-Quds. Tel Aviv is renamed to Ajurat Bait. Well, the issue is that Palestine is not... I would like to give it to them, but I think we're not actually allied with Palestine. Yep, so if we give it to them, then the issue is we lost our ability to fight here. So now the fun part is attacking Tel Aviv, which is another city. So how close is Israel to capitulation? Very close. And getting Tel Aviv is gonna be hell. Well, Afua is gonna fall soon, which will allow us to attack in the north. What is this area? Those are plains. Okay, so that would be good for tanks. I think I might want to move the special units here, so they attack Tel Aviv, and we can later move the tanks down. Oh my god! They just brought all of Egyptian army at us. Are we attacking from two sides? Yeah, you guys are attacking Afula. Is there a... Okay, you need to join into the attack. And they can reinforce. Well, there's a fight going on here. They can reinforce, so that's one thing that is good for us. Low supply, multiple combat, exceeding combat with weather, county. We'll keep causing them casualties. And they are reinforcing from this area, which makes it impossible for us to keep control. But I mean, they're gonna break eventually. Hopefully. They're literally running out of equipment. Okay, we'll need tanks here, because this is not a good area to fight with the special forces. Okay, so reorganization is necessary. We'll need to send our forces down. Well, it would be best to send them to attack here and have the tanks in the north and deal with Egypt later. Okay, let's stop wasting time. You can continue with that. You can actually stop here, and we'll take you and send you over here with an attack on these two areas, and we'll send you over here. Okay, hold on, let's try this again. An attack on Tel Aviv. And we'll pull you guys out of there, because that's also dumb. And I'm thinking of sending you down south to help here. But those are all, those are all mountains. Though we could probably easily break through, China attacks our influence in Pakistan, that's fine. You could, I think, easily break through here, along the coast. So let's send you there, and we'll see how it's gonna go. Okay, but good progress. We've done a lot. Hopefully we'll be able to take Afula. Hopefully we'll be able to take Jerusalem. Either one could capitulate Israel. They are really... I mean... Well... Might be only Tel Aviv, to be quite honest, because both Afula and this area are plains. But for us it's gonna be very important to put the pressure on all of them and attack from all sides, making sure that they don't have time to reinforce, because that way we will make sure they cannot resist us. And as far as our focuses go, we finished the protection of the heritage, air defense force, nuclear reactor cost, upgrades on Shahab missiles. Okay, we can do the... Oh, have I already started? Yeah, I already did start. Okay, but that's still fine. We can get the OW jet engine, which is gonna give us a research bonus. We can stop the research and restart it. So, OWJ jet engine. The first domestic produced turbojet engine, OWJ or Zenith, is one of the most complicated components produced for the aviation industry, built without any foreign technological assistance. This puts us in the elite list of 8 countries that are capable of producing such high-end aircraft engines through indigenous technology, decreasing our reliance on foreigners. Hell yeah! So anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode where we're gonna continue this. We are getting closer and closer to great victory on all sides. With the fall of Israel, we're gonna focus on Yemen. And after that, we're gonna put all of our pressure on Egypt. I think they have full control of this area, so naval invasion is impossible, but I think our tanks will be able to break through in the north while we put our special forces attacking in the south, basically blocking them on all sides. Cool. So I'll see you in the next one.